Hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgetz channel with me, Ven UK, and today we're going to be having a look at the Hammerhead. And there it is, the Aegis Hammerhead. Now the Hammerhead is a heavy gunship. It's a Corvette class. As you can see, it has 6 of these turrets, 2 down each side, 1 on the front, 1 on the back, and they have 4 size 4 weapons on it. It also has sort of 4 size 3 missile racks, each with 8 missiles in it. So that's quite a payload. Let's go and have a look inside. So you enter via this lift just here. I don't think there's any other entrances that I'm aware of, but this lift is big enough to carry a vehicle as well as a squad of troops. Now, I'm not entirely sure I can fly this on my own because it is a crew of 2. If I can get it away from Port Olisol, I won't have any spawning problems. But here's the rear gunnery seat. That's always useful. Now, last time I tried doing this, I ended up with the broken leg problem when I was approaching the bridge. It's sort of lots of doors. These are escape pods. Yes, look, escape pods. Just in the event of a serious problem. There's another gunnery position out on the side there. Same on the other side, I guess. And when heading up to the bridge, at some point, there's a lift. Several lifts. So there's several floors in the ship. There's the other gunnery position on the side, and this is an airlock. This is an airlock 4. Okay. Oh, what's that? Ah, it's for escaping out the side, look. That's interesting. Cool. Didn't know that was there. I'm still looking for the bridge. It's somewhere here, honest gov. Maybe over this way. But it's a massive ship. Is this the bridge? Does this take me up to the bridge? I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's go down. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. I need directions. I thought that was it just there. Maybe that's... Oh, bridge. That looks good. Indication on the floor. What the hell? That doesn't look like a bridge to me. There's the elevator. That's a bit dodgy. That is really complicated. Ooh, ooh, right, okay, so yeah. Is one of these the pilot seats? Ah, pilot seat and the co-pilot seat. Alright, okay, so let's get in that one. Let's see if we can get this bird in the sky. Is there any buttons to press anywhere on this thing? Maybe I need to be in the co-pilot seat. There's some buttons there, but nothing to press. Oh, there we go. Buttons. Flight ready, that's the one. And we're off. Let's get the landing gear up. Look at that. And there you can see down the left hand side, the right hand side, not the rear, the gun turrets. That said 4 size weapons, and there's 6 of them. And I believe that the pilot has control of those. Not sure what the Copilot has. Let's see what we've got. So left mouse button, nothing. Right mouse button, nothing. Okay, we're not in an armistice zone, we've left that. Okay, so let's get out the pilot seat and try the co-pilot seat. See if we've got any weapons there. Okay, so what does the co-pilot get? Okay. Nothing, no weapons for the pilots. Wow. That's interesting. Literally are just pilots. So where's the 6th gun turret? It's got to be on the front because there's 6 of them, and there's 2 down each side, 1 on the rear. There must be 1 on the front. Oh, there's a ladder. But I prefer lifts. Okay, there's the door. I'll just come down. That's right. So what's this? Is this the front-facing gun turret? Could be. Okay. Switch to. Okay, that's quite some interesting odds and sods, but there we go. Let's put all this on. So I think I'm actually on the side. I think this is the one on the side mounted turrets. Look at that. That's quite a decent rate of fire. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's dive down here. I suspect maybe that was the front mounted one, because there's the side one there. Oh, hold on. No, maybe not. Got the rear turret back there. What's that? It's like a maintenance area. What's this? Use engineer station. Oh, okay. So there's engineering gameplay there. And you can see these things are clearly marked radar, life support. So this is part of the maintenance part of the game, so that if you swap parts out and replace them, this will become at a later date. You'll be able to open this cabinet and remove parts and put new parts in, and this is all part of the degradation gameplay, because over time parts will degrade. You will need to keep upkeep of them. So that's where the radar and life support are. So there's probably some others not too far away, I would have thought, or on the other side of the ship. Crew. So look, this must be the crew quarters in the middle of the ship. Yep, there we go. There's enough, so that's 2, 4, 6, there's 8 crew, 8 beds there. Back to that one, so we're looking for, so the first side gun is just another engineering station. So there's escape pods, there's the side gun. So this is the gun on the rear end. So yeah, there's Port Olisar at the back. You can see the engines. You can see the other gun at the front. So let's get out of that one. I'm still intrigued to know where the gunnery, where the 6th gunnery position is. It's like, I know there's 6 turrets on it somewhere. Maybe it's on the top or the bottom. Maybe. Let me help. So yeah, it's nicely signposted as well. So this is going from side to side and back to front. So the other gunnery position, which I entered. Oh, there's a Dock B. Right, okay, we might have a look at that in a minute. See, that's the other one on the side. That's the airlock. So where's the other gun turret? There is a 6th gun turret. I'm determined to find it. It's in here somewhere, honest to God. We'll also go down and have a look at Dock B in a second. Components. So another engineering station, if not the same one. So look, batteries, cabinets. So let's go and have a look at this secondary dock. I've lost the damn thing. Get up there. Even though it's not a massive ship, I'm getting lost. I go down. There we go. We'll have a look at Dock B. Ooh, fancy. That's not what I was expecting. There's the panel. Take me back in. Okay, don't take me back in then, you swine. Throw me as far away as you possibly can. Well, this actually gives me a good chance to actually go around and look over this ship overall. So there you can see the rear gun turret and the 2 side ones. That's taking me out the top, and where's that at the bottom? I'm not entirely sure. Let's straighten myself up. Ah, there it is, look. So on the top. So at some point, so you've got 2 down the side, and that one there. How the hell did you get to that one? Right, so let's enter in through the big elevator at the back. There's a rear gun. There was an airlock, wasn't there? Perhaps try getting in through that. Okay, so it's not playing ball at the moment. Pretty sure that's it just there. Not. Oh, there is. Now that gun turret should be just above there. Right, let's get inside. Ooh! Don't throw me out, you swines. There we go. I'm kind of in. Take me up. There we go. Oh! I'm officially a drunk participant of this ship. Yep. Yeah, okay. Ragdoll physics not working too well there. I wonder if that's part of the whole broken leg thing. Oh, right, okay, so I think we need to be on the upper deck. So, that looks dangerous. How do I get up there? Maybe this is it? This looks like a lift. Go up. Yes, this looks good. What's this? Crew? No, that's... This is go down. No, I'm not going down. Ooh! Okay, so we have like a mess hall here. What's this? And sort of like a kitchenette storeroom. What was up here? Is this that lift? No, we're not going down there. No, no lifts. You're gonna end up shot out into space again. Don't want that. It's another engineering station by the look of it. Some glass to protect you, but no gun turret. What's this? This is the cool elevator. This is the go down. At some point, I'm determined to find this gun turret. It's there somewhere. I know it. It's not true. So we've gone down the left hand side. More escape pods. Ooh, that way. Upper deck. Okay. Call the elevator and get out of the way. Captain's quarters. Okay, so that's a bit swish. Personal bunk. And suits and outfits and things like that, and your own personal shower and toilet. Storage. Captain's check. Is that do anything other than be a seat for you to sit down in? Still haven't found that secondary gun turret. Oh! Oh! There it is! Opposite the captain's quarters, look. Is there a Copilot's quarters? Is there? So that's the upper deck, that's the captain's quarters. So, right, okay, so between the two escape pods is the turret. Cool. There we go. And it lifts you up into the turret position. Let's put some power on. Finally, we've found it. Okay, so that has the power to swivel all the way around. So that has a good 360 degree. Obviously, you can't shoot below a certain level, but once again, 4x4s. Cool. And there we have it. That is a tour of the Hammerhead. So you know where everything is, because now I know where everything is. And where everything takes you, what size cannons and missiles it has, and that you can pilot it on your own or with a friend. Okay, so as an ending note, I've actually managed to get it back on the landing pad at Olisar. As you can see, the flight deck there through the bottom windows. But you can actually call these lifts from the outside. So you've got the rear lift for the vehicle, and you've got these two here. So let's send that up. And as you can see, when it gets up there, see the door closes. You can actually cool that down from the outside, so you can get in nearer the front. Okay, so that's a tour of the Aegis Hammerhead, and what a magnificent gunship it is. A bit confusing to navigate around, but I think once you get your bearings, once you understand where you're going, where everything is, it'll be easy to find the bits that you need. Now, I did make an assumption that there would be guns for the pilots to use, but that's not the case. It's that gun turret on the top, which is difficult to find. It's opposite the captain's quarters. That's a bit confusing. I would have thought it would be nearer the front somehow, but you know, considering where it's positioned, it makes sense. However, it only gives you cover from the top. There isn't a gun position underneath. So you've got the 6 points, 2 down each side, 1 on the top and 1 on the rear. Now the top one has good 360 all-round view, but of course it can only cover the top. So if you're the pilot, you need to angle the hammerhead in a position to give your gunners the best possible angle on your targets. So you will need help defending yourself in this thing. You will need a gunner. Or you should be able to get NPCs, whether they're available at the moment I don't know. So, but if you're an org, one of these or a couple of these is a must. You've got room for a decent sized vehicle in the rear, so if you're feeling adventurous enough to land one of these things on a planet, then you've got the option of deploying a vehicle and then getting some perimeter defense for your troops to deploy. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. Hope you found it fun and informative, and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon to keep up to date with the videos that we post, and I hope to see you again. If not, I'll see you in the verse. Bye bye. Oh, hello. More going up, which in this case means down. That's just fantastic, that is. Right, hopefully this is the bridge. No, this is a cycle. I'm lost now. I'm officially lost. Oh, look, cargo and engine room. Bridge. There we go, bridge. That's where I want to go. Oh, broken leg syndrome. Lovely. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's nice to see that they've fixed that in the PT.